I spent 4 months on the phone with my mom's insurance company. In that time, my mom fell once, lost 11 pounds, and stopped opening her mail. This is the part nobody tells you. Regular health insurance and Medicare don't cover what most families actually need. It doesn't cover someone to help your mom shower in the morning, or remind her to eat lunch, or sit with her so she doesn't try to wander out of the house when she shouldn't. That kind of help, the kind that keeps someone safe and independent at home, is not in the policy. And I didn't know that. Nobody had told me. So I spent 4 months trying to make the policy say something it didn't say. I appealed twice. I got transferred to 7 different departments. I had a case manager who quit and they didn't tell me. I had 2 doctors write letters. And the whole time my mom was at home, by herself, getting worse. Here's the thing I figured out way too late. The system isn't broken. It's just not designed to do what I needed it to do. A friend at work, her dad has dementia, and she finally said to me, "The quality care you'd want for your mother isn't going to be covered by insurance. You need private help." She gave me a local private home care company to call, and they were at my mom's house the next Tuesday morning. Not, "Oh, we'll get back to you in 6 weeks." Tuesday. And here's the part I want you to hear, because I almost didn't call them for this reason. I was terrified of getting locked into something I couldn't get out of. This wasn't that. They even had a caregiver match guarantee. So if the first person they sent wasn't the right fit, they'd rematch us at no extra cost. No appeal, no paperwork, no 4-month waiting period. The caregiver they sent was named Lauren. She knew what to do as she was trained for it. She started with 3 mornings a week: bathing, breakfast, light housekeeping, medication. About 16 hours total. The first morning Lauren came, my mom called me at noon and said, "I like her. She's funny." I hadn't heard my mom say she liked anyone in months. And here's what I didn't expect. The bathing and the breakfast and the medication is all I thought I was paying for. That stuff matters. But what seemed to make a big difference was that someone was there. Lauren was also her companion. And it turns out that for someone who's been alone in a house for 2 years, company made a big difference. It brought joy into her life again. It's real money every month. I won't pretend it isn't, but it's the kind of money you can plan around, instead of the kind that hits you all at once when something goes wrong. The link's below. They'll tell you honestly what hours your parents actually need and what it costs in your area. No insurance back and forth, no appeals. They'll be at your parents' house within a few days if you want them to be, with a caregiver match specifically to your parent, and if it's not the right fit, they rematch you. Guaranteed. If I'd made that call in week 1 instead of month 4, my mom would have lost 0 pounds. She would have fallen 0 times. I just didn't know it was allowed to be that simple.